Hello! We have some more tins, which can only mean one thing. Hang on, I'm going to move this out of the way because I had a little faux pas with that in the last video, which for me was like 5 minutes ago. For you was probably about a week ago. But yeah, we had a little faux pas in which we there was a nails haul. If you've seen it, you know exactly what happened. If you haven't, there was some very important lessons learned about magnets and cat eye powders. And if you want to know what that lesson is, or was, do go and check the video. I'll see if I can figure out how to link it somewhere around the place. I'm not stalling. I was looking for my little tin opener, which happened to be on the desk right beside me. So this is the Summer Starter add-on collection. So Dali have 3 starter kits. You have your normal starter kit, you have your starter add-on, and then they've introduced recently this Summer Starter add-on. I don't know how long it's going to be available for, which is why I got it first, just in case it's a limited edition. So of the starter kits, the main starter kit and the starter add-on, I don't have anything in them already. So I was thinking, perfect, I'll get those, and I will be getting those. And the first starter comes with like your apron and your lamp and all of those good things. So as we know, I don't get on very well with these tins. We're just going to keep going around and hoping for the best, and I'll just keep waffling on. But yeah, so in the other tins, I don't have any of them, but this one includes, because I've only really gotten some of the recent releases, but this tin includes some of the more recent releases. That said, there was still only one of them that I already had, so I put a little message asking very nicely, if possible, if they could swap it out. I don't know if they did or not. At this rate, I will never know because I cannot get into it. Let's try. Nope. How do people get into these? Oh dear. Right, those of you who are Dali users, what do you do with your tins? Because I'm building up a collection of tins and I don't know what to do with them, and this one is being extra frustrating. So I've managed to get it up all the way around. I just can't get it to come out. This seems to be the one I've gotten the highest. I just can't get it open. Right, let's keep going around. And eventually it has to just give in to me, doesn't it? I mean, I'm literally bending it back. There may be a message going to Dali. Going, I can't get it open, and I'm very frustrated. Right. I don't want to risk damaging any of my tools, but there may not be an alternative because I don't have anything else. No, that's just going to dislocate a thumb or two. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Right, I'm going to see if I can find a spoon. A little knife. We're currently on 7 minutes of Ellen trying to open up this, which I'm sure is highly entertaining. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right, well, there's a little dent in there. Come on. Yay! Ow. That was not fun. Right. That was hard work. Like, you can see how much of it I've actually, like, literally turned up the wrong way. That was not entertaining. Ow. And I've bruised myself. Well done, Ellen. Not that it takes much for me to bruise, but, you know. Okay. Oh, I don't remember top or base coat being mentioned, but I'm not going to argue. Thank you. Right, let's see what we've got colour wise. We have Do You Boo, and this is from their USA collection. Ooh, that's nice. I'm not going to open them all. Look what my bruise is going to be. You can see it there. It's already starting. Lime yellow. Ooh, and that is neon. Alice blue. Presume Alice in Wonderland. Oh, that's cute. It's got like a little green tint to it. Not quite what I was expecting, but cute. Light turquoise gleam, and this says it's a glitter. Oh, that's pretty. Pink icing, also a glitter. I know, I'm not opening them. What did you do? She opens them. Ooh, pretty. Very similar to blush frosting that we got as a builder. Lava red. Oh wow. Again, neon. Cool green. I'm going to assume also going to be in neon. No! Not what I was expecting. Very pastel. Unless it's meant to be pastel neon. Vivid green. This is going to be our neon. Yes. Definitely. Okay, let's get them out. Right, Pink Kiss. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Then Chili Red. Oh. get an orange red. I'd definitely put that in the orange category. Fluorescent orange. Ooh, yes. So obviously they had a neon collection and that has all gone in here, which I am excited about. Blue Sparkle, which is one of our glitter. Oh, ooh, that's pretty. Very pretty. Right, Pearl Blue. This is going to be a shimmer. It's a very subtle shimmer, but there is definitely a shimmer in there. I don't know whether or not the camera is able to pick it up, but there is definitely a subtle shimmer in there. These are all from the HEMA free range. So they have a low HEMA and a HEMA free. And I'm just trying to do all the HEMA frees. And all of their recent ones are also TPO free, which, that's nice. Misty green. How does that compare then to cool green? Okay, yes, they are quite different. Interesting. So TPO, can't remember what it stands for. However, from this September it's a banned ingredient in Europe. From next September it's a banned ingredient in the UK. So everyone now is trying to get everything TPO free. So this is Mandarin Orange. Off-white blue. So I think this is like a little blue. It's quite subtle. Yeah, it is quite subtle. I don't know if it'll be more obvious once it's on nail or if you put it beside a white. No, I don't have my white on the table to put it beside. Very quick Coke break. Coca-Cola, that is, of course. Pastel blue. Nice. Fish check. And again, this is the USA collection. Interesting, because that definitely looks yellow. But that's definitely a nude. Okay. Again, this is why I need actual like swatches on them. So I do two types of swatches. I'm doing the swatch dots. I'll do those off camera, and then my Sunday swatching is going to be, I have 4 ready to go at the moment. So in the middle of July, the first one went up, 3 more are ready to go. And they are mortar palettes, and they were just the swatch dots onto the cards. But I think I'm going to be swatching everything onto swatch sticks from now on, because I've gotten some hooks that I can attach, that I can hang them up on in sets. That is definitely a highlighter yellow, vivid yellow. Yeah, that is highlighter yellow without a doubt. Ultraviolet glaze. It is a glitter. Oh, oh, I know some people. Alicia, Miss T, who would love this. So you may have seen me using some of these already in sets by the time I get this video, because I've got a couple of hauls. So I've got a vintage one, I've got a Temu, I've got the Neo Nails, and then this. So this will be up in about 4 weeks time, because I'm doing hauls once a week, and then I'm trying to do nails and then the swatching on Sundays. That is gorgeous. Yeah, that is really, really nice. Oh, excuse me. Bit of gas there. Right. I'll just clean that off in case I want to swatch something else. That is really, really nice. Okay. Shocking pink. I'm expecting this to be like Barbie pink. And I'm not disappointed. That is like a highlighter pink. That is, yeah, pink. Blue her cow. Nice. Light apricot, so another nude. Oh, that's really nice. I like that. Sometimes you just want something simple. Simple pink nude. It's as though they could hear me. Oh, that's lovely. That's really nice. I know we get all these in the builder colours, but not everyone wants or needs a builder or hard gel. Lavender. Oh, pretty. I love lavender. Vibrant purple. So this is probably going to be like our neon version of purple. Yeah. Excellent. Strawberry smooch glitter. Now this has two colours in the sticker, which is making me curious. Oh, it is a shift. So we have a red to purple shift there. Swatch sticker back out. I'm hoping you can see it there. That is fabulous. Love that. And it's nice to have that as well without a cat eye. Buttermilk, another nude. So a lot of their nudes that they have in the words in their builder gels, they do have them as nudes in their standard ones. Now, metal silver cat eye. We're going to have a little look, have a little play, and be very grateful for the fact this is not a powder. And if you've seen the Now Nails video, you know exactly what I'm on about. Oh. That's lovely. Push it away. Nice. Send it back. Ooh, that's very nice. I mean, I could just sit and stare and play with cat eyes all day, as long as they are in liquid form. Pastel yellow. That is lovely. I love how many yellows Dali has. Ferrari red. Ooh, that's more of a neon red. Nice. Sugared almond. Ooh, that's pretty. Cloud grey. Oh, perfect. I was just thinking I don't have many greys, and actually I think it is Blue Rose Nails, Crystal from Blue Rose Nails. Her challenge for July, you have to include light grey, and I haven't it done yet, and that was one of the reasons why I don't have a light grey. Oh, white chocolate. Gorgeous. Apple green gleam, and this is a glitter. So I'd say it's going to be a shimmer rather than a full on glitter. It is some very fine glitter in there. Don't know whether or not you can see it. It is really, really fine. Tickle Me Pink. Right down to the last two after this, and I haven't come across Passionate, which I just said that I already had it. I had a very small collection. I was going to be getting the other two starter kits, and if they could swap it out, I would be really, really appreciative. Pale pink neon. That is cool. Love that colour. And finally, Tiffany Shimmer. So I will go through and see what they've given me as an extra. That's lovely. Really like that one. So there should be 40 colours. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. Okay, because there was no mention of the base and top coat. I'll have a look back, check have I got everything, and yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this. If you want to see more chaos, things like me not being able to open tins, or you know, just in general failing at what I am doing because I have no idea, please do subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know straight away. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this, and we will hopefully see you soon. Bye!